I have a doubt. Can I ask, ma'am?
Yes.
Uh, ma'am, I just want to know when we're making in a large quantity, if suppose I want to make a saffron cream for 1 kg,
Okay.
what should be the values, ma'am? How should I calculate the values, ma'am?
So we have given it in a percentage also, right? I mean,
Yes, yes, ma'am.
100 grams also we have given. In
Yes.
percentage also we have given. So based on percentage, you can do easy way is 1 kg, then all ingredients. So if
Okay.
water is 10 ml, then into 10, right? For 100 kg, 100, sorry, 100 grams we have given to convert into 1000 grams. Then you have to multiply each ingredient into 10.
Into 10. Oh,
Yes.
okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
In the cream, which ingredient gives the moisturizer, ma'am? Because I made a sandal cream that turned to be very dry for skin. So
You
should
can
I
increase,
increase anything?
yeah, you can increase glycerin.
Glycerin. Okay,
Yeah.
ma'am. Ma'am, in while making a cream, can I replace DM water with ma'am?
Sorry, your voice is breaking.
Ma'am,
Uh, your voice is
with any
breaking.
juice, ma'am?
Sorry, I didn't
Uh,
get your
Now
question.
I'm audible, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, while making cream in plain water, any fruits like fruit juice, chips,
Yes, ma'am, you can use that.
Hi, Rexy ma'am. This is hi.
Hi.
taste water can
Uh,
I add?
for melt and pour soaps.
Uh,
Hello, ma'am.
uh,
Ma'am,
can you
am
ask
I
the question one
audible?
by one? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, while making cream, ma'am.
Yes, I'm hearing.
Hello.
Yes. You're able to hear me, Kavya?
Please, DM water with any. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I hear you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Uh, that what, ma'am? Can I add beetroot juice in the place of saffron water?
Yes, you can use, ma'am.
Okay,
Ma'am.
ma'am.
Hi, ma'am.
I have
That you
another couple
use
of questions.
methyl
Ma-
benzoate for 100 grams of product, at least 1 gram of methyl benzoate has to be added, because when you're using fruit based or vegetable based ingredients, just if you think you keep a beetroot juice outside, next day it is going to get fungus, right? The same way, when you use vegetable or fruit juice, then you have to add methyl benzoate. Only then you'll be able to use the product.
Hi, ma'am.
Ma'am,
For
in the
melt and pour
place of
soaps.
Instacart, we should use, ma'am.
You have to use Iskagod also, and in gels you don't have to use Iskagod. You can just use
Okay,
methyl
ma'am.
benzoate.
Hi, ma'am.
In the cream, ma'am,
For
I'm
melt
asking
and
in the
pour soaps.
cream.
Cream, then
Cream,
you have to
only
use in
menthol.
Iskagod
How
as
much?
well as. Sorry.
Yes, ma'am. What should be the percentage, ma'am, for 1 kg cream?
1 kg for 100 grams, 1 gram of Iskagod, 1 gram of methyl benzoate. So 100 kg, sorry, 1 kg, then it is 10 gram of Iskagod, 10 gram of methyl benzoate.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, while making the soap, I made a powder, milk soap, but it turned to be very hard, ma'am. While mixing itself, it became very hard. I couldn't put it in the mold properly. How can I make it alter, ma'am?
So you'll have to adjust with the water only, ma'am. You have to add hot water while making it, but you cannot add more. And you have to make it
Oh,
very, very quick. Soap will harden very faster. It depends on the ingredients
oh,
also. From where I buy the ingredient, from where you buy the ingredient, it is going to be different. Quality is going to be different, right?
oh,
So sometimes some
oh,
ingredients may be strong, some ingredients may be light. So that is why soap and all, it might get hardened very quickly. So immediately, like while
oh.
mixing itself, you have to keep everything ready. Like you have to put it in the mold.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, another question. You asked me to increase the
Can
glycerin,
I?
ma'am. How much should I increase the, ma'am? How much percent should I increase glycerin in this to get a moisture content?
Up to 2 grams.
Hello,
Already
ma'am.
you have told me to add 3 gram, ma'am. Plus 2 gram shall I add?
After adding 3 gram, you're not getting moisturizing, then it is with the problem with the skin. Skin might be very, very dry. So more than 2-3 grams, you cannot add.
But she has a oily skin, ma'am. Is that a problem?
No, then there is a problem with, like, I don't know what is the problem she's facing. You cannot, like, 3 grams is more than enough to make it more moisturizing. You cannot keep adding. You have to talk with her.
Okay.
What is her exact problem?
Okay.
Yeah.
Ma'am, one last question. Can I replace with one oil, ma'am? Any only almond oil or only
Ye-
cocoa oil or only olive oil for the
Any
cream
oil you
making?
can replace, yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Hi, ma'am.
Okay.
Hi, Rexy, ma'am. Actually,
Just
for
1 minute,
Melton,
1 minute. I will just come back.
uh, for Melton pore soaps, I have doubt. For Melton pore, usually will take this base, right? But you have shown a
Yes, I'm back.
So, yeah. So Melton pore soaps, you have shown it like a hot process soap. It looks like a hot process of adding alcohol and everything. I felt
Yeah.
difficulty in making that. Cold process soaps is easy, I felt, and for soap cold process, I'm using soap calculator.
Oh, in this course, you cannot use a soap calculator because these are versatile formulations. So you cannot use a soap calculator. So you'll have to use it like directly. You can change the ingredient and you can use the products like in the place of coconut oil you can use olive oil, any oils you can change interchange and you can use, but you cannot use a soap calculator because these are like beginner friendly courses, so these are versatile formulations.
Actually, I have made cold process soaps many times, so I'm was habitual. This is my. I mean, I have joined here to learn creams actually. So cold process soaps I have usually made many times, and I already am using those. So even I'm selling also. So I use soap calculator. So in that I'm adding like olive oil for baby skins. I'm adding more percent of oil. So that is perfect only, right?
Okay, yeah, you can do that. You can change any oil, you can like do
Yeah.
anything. Okay, not a
But
problem.
Milton pour soaps, I'm not understanding it, ma'am.
You just have
Yeah.
to follow the formulation because melt and pour soap is a little difficult. Exactly, if you follow the formulation, you can do it. It is easy only. But any like you cannot do any changes in the melt and pour soap. That is why, like if you learn anywhere else, they will teach you using the basis only. They will not teach from the
Yeah,
scratch because
yeah.
it is a little difficult
Difficulty, yes,
those
yes,
are
yes.
hard process soap, sorry, hot process soaps.
Hot
It is
process
kind
pour,
of
yeah, that is hot process. And also it takes 1 month time, same like cold process.
no, no, no. Next day itself, you can
No,
use the
in video you said you can use it after 1 month for good
because
forming and
some
all.
of yeah, because some of them said that they're not they want more of the lather. So in that case, you can leave it for little time. How much time you're going to leave, the lather is going to be more.
Hi, ma'am.
Using
Could you?
for 1 second, for alcohol, we can use isopropane alcohol that we spray on the soaps, now melt and pour soaps for the bases. That alcohol we can use, huh?
Yes, yes, you can.
Isopropyl
Hello, ma'am.
alcohol.
Can I
Yes,
ask a question?
Uh,
Hello, ma'am.
yes.
Ma'am.
Ma'am, actually, I prepared the gel, okay? After 2 days, it has turned into liquid. So, what did I make mistake or anything?
Uh, might be the ingredient only, ma'am, because I heard in my experience, some of them they buy the methyl benzoate from some suppliers. Like when you till that it will be in the gel form. Once you put that methyl benzoate, it turns into liquid. That is the supplier issue. So if you buy from Pioneer Ingredients, BRM Ingredients, which we have given, those the ingredients are very good. But local suppliers from Amazon and other places, it is not good.
Ma'am, actually, if after preparation, like I have prepared it in a very less quantity, that is 100 ml, okay, to just to check it. So if I'm not adding any preservative, then also it will turn into liquid, huh?
No, ma'am. If you do not add any preservative, then it will not turn into liquid. In that case, carbopol or tea will not be strong enough. So in that case, you have to add more carbopol and then more tea. That is, you can increase gram by gram and you can check. So it all depends on the quality. From where we are buying, what we are making, that formulation we have given. So you can try adding a little more tea alone. Still, if you don't feel it is not thick enough, then carbopol is the problem. Increase the carbopol more, and then you'll be able to get it.
Without carbopol, we can use xanthan gum also, right? Instead of carbopol but it won't be like a marketed transparent, but it will be little bit cloudy. So we can
Not
use
only
xanthan gum,
cloudy,
na?
it will be very sticky. You cannot sell that product. Like for home use, you can use, but you cannot sell the product.
Hello,
Okay.
ma'am.
So
Yeah.
carbopol is safe, ma'am.
Ma'am, I'm
Is
Shilpa
anyone,
here.
for
Yes.
everyone, it
So
will
I
be
have
good
a
for
doubt
them.
like h- how to formulate beetroot or pomegranate lip serum that is available in the market, ma'am.
Beetroot pomegranate lip serum.
Yes, yes.
So what you can do is beetroot or pomegranate powder you can get, and then you can take some glycerin, add that powder, leave it for 10 days, use that in the serum. What formulation we have given, you can incorporate that and you can formulate it.
Ma'am, with lip serum, I have.
So what will be the ratios of oils that we should use it if we are using powders in glycerin, ma'am? In the
10
lip
grams
serum that
of
you had given in diploma course, we are using 10 ml of glycerin. And you also mentioned that if we are using this infused glycerin for 100 gram total product, we should use only 2 grams of glycerin. So how to
yes.
formulate it? It is quite a bit
I'll have
difficult
to
for me, I feel.
so I have to open the formulation for that. So I think the total lip serum itself is like 10 grams or something, right?
Uh, but the lip serum that you had put in diploma course, in that it is no exact calculation is there, ma'am. Like the total
So 10
will be like
grams.
not
Yeah,
10 grams
maximum
also.
it will be
It
like
is 6 ml.
yeah,
10
maximum
grams.
will be 6 to 10 grams, where maximum for 10 grams you can add only 1 gram of glycerin. And glycerin incorporation, which I explained, is 10 grams of glycerin, you can add 2 grams of active powders.
Okay, so for
Not
10 ml of
100 grams for
glycerin,
2 grams. 10 grams of glycerin, you can add 2 grams of powders or any real beetroot or carrot or anything that you want to infuse, you can add 2 grams. The same applies for oils also. In the oil also, you can infuse.
Even in the lip balm, it is the same thing, ma'am.
Yes, lip balm also same thing. And
So
I
then,
can see, 1 minute.
uh,
Some of you are waiting to.
hello.
I can see many of you waiting to ask your doubts and you're not able to ask. I'm sending you the form again. In that form, you can ask your questions. So I will make sure that first I will answer all those questions next week and then I will proceed with the session because I can see many of you waiting and messaging. So again, I'm sharing the form with you. If you have
hello,
time
ma'am.
constraint and you're not able to ask your questions now, kindly ask your questions in the form and I'll make sure that next week I'll answer all the questions and then I will continue the session.
Oh, ma'am, I just have a doubt, ma'am. Can I have any recipe related with blue pea Gel, ma'am. Like I want to make blue pea gel with the help of the flower of blue pea. So can you help me with it, ma'am?
The
As
same way you can infuse the blue pea flower in the water and use that water. The same form method which you have used for saffron gel. So
okay,
same way 30 ml of water, you can add the flower, infuse
okay,
it for 1 day, and that
okay,
water you can use it for the formulation.
okay. Can you please forward it, ma'am? Like the recipe, ma'am. Like what I need to do. A little process, ma'am.
If you can open the because it is very difficult, ma'am. We strictly follow the formulations only here. So if
Okay,
you open the
okay.
saffron gel formulation, you can
Mm-hmm.
see we have
Yes,
used
yes.
30 ml of water in that. Saffron
Mm-hmm.
infused water, 30 ml.
Yes, yes.
Same way, 30 ml of blue pea
Blue
extract.
pea blue pea extract we need to replace
Yeah,
with that, right?
that's all. Rest
75%
formulation is
water,
same.
no, ma'am.
Sorry.
Ma'am, it is 75% saffron water is there, no, ma'am. So yeah,
Not 70, it is 70, I mean, 70 percentage of
Because one of my
this
cousin asked me, ma'am,
carbamol water,
to
not the
customize.
saffron water.
Because one of my cousin asked me, ma'am, to customize and give me. So I had this doubt.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Ma'am,
ma'am, can I get
uh,
this recording session, ma'am? Because all were asking the Q by A and you were asking so that I can get replay with this.
Yeah, we will share it in the group, ma'am. WhatsApp group will be sharing.
Okay, the community group which you have shared the link, ma'am.
Yeah. And
Oh,
again, I can see many of you joining now. So another
yes, ma'am. I've just joined 5 minutes back. So, yes, I missed it.
So, for every one of you, I've shared the link in the chat box for the form. Kindly fill the form. We'll be having the same question answer session every Tuesday. Question answer session will
Hi,
be
ma'am.
around, please let me complete. A question answer session will be 1 hour 15 minutes. So we'll be closing the session exactly at 1 hour 15 minutes. Any question you have, you can fill that form, and then next session I'll answer all the questions and then continue the session. And if you are not in the school platform, hereafter we'll not be able to answer all your doubts and queries in the Facebook support group. We'll be answering your questions in the school platform, and all the updates will be given in the school platform. So kindly join the school platform if you're not already there in the school platform. If you need, I'm again sharing the link in the chat box. I've already shared it multiple times in the WhatsApp group. So all the communication will be through the WhatsApp group and in the school platform. So you cannot directly log in the school platform. You have to create an account, and then only you'd be able to log in the school platform. We have to approve it, and then only you'd be able to log in the school platform. So
ma'am, how to ask doubts in school platform, ma'am?
there is a community, and there is a classroom. So where you can ask your doubts in the school, that is the community, you can ask your doubts, and in the classroom you can access the classes. So I am just showing you, every one of you, like those of you who are feeling difficult to create an account in the school platform, just 1 minute, let me show you how to create the account. So if you click that link, you can see the screen. You have to click join group. Click your enter your first name, last name, email, password, what you want to keep for this school account. You have to create the account, and then it will ask you to upload a photo. Upload the photo, and that's all. Any photo you can upload. If you don't have a proper photo, any image you can upload and create an account. And you like, we will check your email ID, what course you have joined, and then we will approve that. So let us like continue the questions.
Yeah,
Ma'am,
hi,
like
hi,
I have a
ma'am.
doubt. How to
Um,
sell the products in supermarket or malls? Only MSME certificate is enough to sell the cosmetic products in supermarkets like Reliance, Smart Bazaar, Big Bazaar, or in any big malls and all, ma'am.
So this is a common question, because for every platform, if you see Amazon, there is a Amazon Seller Central, and if you go to Nika, there is a Seller Central. So every platform is different, every supermarket is different, every mall is different. Most of them they will have a Seller Central. They'll have a way that you have to ask them what is the procedure, what are the requirement, and based on that only you'd be able to sell there. So this question, in the small shops and all, definitely you can sell it directly. If big institutes, like big platform, then big shopping malls or big supermarkets, then you have to contact them what is the procedure. Mostly the MSME certificate, and in some supermarkets they would need your GST number. That is enough. So it depends from shop to shop, it depends.
Ma'am, I
One
joined
more
your
For
question, ma'am.
course in
GST, what is the
July.
procedure, ma'am? If we are taking GST, do we have to keep our own shop?
No. For GST, you don't need, there are some procedures, like you need to have a board, you should have a separate space, which you can call it as it can be a residential area, but it has to be registered there. It cannot be in your home. It has to be a place, like separate room, properly, just like a shop, everything should be set up. And address should be there, board should be there, everything that like GST certificate and MSME certificate also. Any questions you have, you are not able to apply by yourself, you can definitely contact any chartered accountants or auditors. They would help you for that.
Ma'am, I joined
And
your
Hello.
course
Hi,
in
ma'am.
July 25, and
how can
now
we
I have
sell
launched my
products in
website.
Amazon, ma'am? How can we sell products in Amazon, ma'am? Could you please help me? Because
Uh,
many have this question, I guess. Yes.
you have to, as I
So,
said, Nika, Amazon, everything,
Amazon and Nika, where we are located in.
everywhere they have
Yes.
a seller central. You can search in Google Amazon Seller Central according
Okay,
to
for
their
that
requirement.
MSME certificate is enough, ma'am.
You'll have to contact the seller central, ma'am. Every week they change the rule. So
Okay.
when we started, only MSME certificate we started. That is in
Okay.
2012-13 time. So
Can you
after that,
please take a class related to this, ma'am, if you don't mind? Please,
I
ma'am.
will try, ma'am.
So
I
that
will.
it helps all of us, ma'am, because many people have this question
Yeah, you can
Ma'am,
fill the
according
form.
to the
I will
rules.
check, like, what is your question? What is your query? You can fill in the form. So
Like
we will,
how to sell in the websites, ma'am, like Amazon,
everything you can
Nika,
fill in the form, ma'am.
Mintra, or whatever. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
ma'am,
Yes,
I
you can.
joined your course in July
One second, let
25.
me complete the question. So you can fill in the form, and if we get the repeated questions from like everybody asks the repeated questions, definitely we will we will try and we will try to answer the question. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am, I joined your course in July 25, and I have launched my website and as well as on Instagram. But there is not a growth. Can you suggest me any marketing or logistic company for the growth or anything? Because many these companies are approaching me, but I don't know whom to trust. Can you suggest that
We
thing?
are using delivery, ma'am. It is very trustworthy. Shiprocket is very good. Many of our
Nee,
students
nee,
are using
no,
Shiprocket.
ma'am, not for shipping, for
Okay.
growth, for online growth, for advertising.
Best
That
way is doing it by yourself. So using Instagram, using Facebook communities, using all the social media platforms, YouTubes. So that is what our plans is, in upcoming sessions. We want to focus on helping you with Instagram growth, how you can create your reels, how you can create your photos, labeling and stuffs, other things we wanted to do. But these questions that you want to ask during the question answer session, you can easily post in the community and easily we'd be able to answer it. Since every question and answer session, what happens is like the questions regarding the formulation itself, we are answering during the question answer session. Every question, and also most of the time it is repeated questions we are getting. But still, every question is important. We understand that. But other things also, like the previous person also asked for Amazon Seller Central, right? That is also something that is very important apart from the formulation. So if I have to conduct a session and if I want to explain a session only about the Amazon Seller Central or Instagram growth, then only that we can focus, right? But I don't know how to, like, during this session also we are answering the questions regarding the formulation. Maybe in upcoming sessions, if you are able to ask your questions, all the questions regarding the formulation in the community, and during the question answer session, if you give us time to explain about the other things, it would be better, so that we'll be able to give you some value.
Okay,
Ma'am, but we
I have
couldn't
doubts
raise
regarding,
in
let's say,
comment section, ma'am, in WhatsApp
Sorry, I
community.
didn't know. No, WhatsApp
Ma'am, there
is
are too
not.
many questions in Google form. We have to answer all of that, ma'am, which you sent.
No, what you want to answer, you can answer.
Okay,
Others,
ma'am.
it is
Ma'am,
not required. It is not
please
required.
let me know one thing, ma'am. In WhatsApp community, we couldn't reply, ma'am, or raise the questions.
You can definitely use the Facebook support group. Till now, we have been using Facebook support group.
Okay.
And now we have moved to school platform. We won't be answering, because just think from our side, we won't be able
Okay.
to like open
Yes,
the Facebook
yes.
group and answer all the questions, and community also. That is difficult
Okay.
because we have
Yeah.
other institutes also.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
So
Yes,
in
ma'am.
school platform, we'll be answering all your questions. You can ask your
So
questions.
everyone can see our questions, ma'am?
Yeah, everyone can see. If it is a private question, then in that case, you can WhatsApp to 8807 for the support number.
Okay. So, or else in the school group, if we add up the question, everyone can see, right, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
ma'am,
Thank you.
how to make 24 hours cold process soap, ma'am?
Oh, that is not possible. That cannot be a cold process soap. It will be only a melt and pour soap. Because when we use lye, the main reason is we are using lye in the cold process soap. And this cold, that is the lye, has to go away from the soap. It has to evaporate and it should not be there in the soap. I can see many of them, they are doing videos in YouTube and all. It will lead to
Yes,
cancer.
ma'am.
If lye is there in the soap, it is going to lead to cancer.
Oh, okay.
Ma'am, I have a
Ma'am,
question
I have
regarding.
heard about while registration, there are many other license like loan license, rebranding license, and white labeling license. If we are taking the business to the next level, so what are these licenses, ma'am? If you are not able to get the cosmetic manufacturing license, there are other three options like loan license, rebranding license, and white labeling license. So
White
what are
labeling and all, there is no
these?
license, ma'am. I think you are misguided somewhere. White labeling is what is white labeling is, they will make the product for you in the party manufacturer. You can buy from them, and then you can use your brand and you can make it. For that, why we need a license? You don't need any license. Somewhere you're getting like. So let me call out the name because others are not getting chance. Sharon, can you ask your question?
Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
I have a doubt on scrub formulation. In
Yes.
most of the formulation, we have used EDTA, glycerin in phase A. But in underarm and elbow scrub, we have used a liquid soap instead. Why? Could you please explain why we have used a liquid soap in that formulation?
Because underarm, it needs more cleaning. It has to be little strong. Other body parts
Okay.
are not will not have that much sweat. Underarm will have more sweat secretion, so that is why we are using it. Needs more cleaning.
Okay, ma'am. And my second doubt is regarding actives. In the same underarm and elbow scrub, we have used Dead Sea mud, Upton, licorice, everything we have added in phase C. Why not in phase A, ma'am?
For every formulation, it is different, ma'am. So, which one you are asking?
I'm asking about underarm and elbow scrub, ma'am.
Okay, in that, let me open the formulation.
Yes, ma'am.
So in this, why we have added everything in the phase B, you're asking?
Phase C, ma'am. Phase C.
You can use the powders in the phase B also, ma'am, but here we have added butters and all. It will make make it little like we have to melt it for a long time. These are melting ingredients that we have added.
No,
And
ma'am.
then
Actives we have used in previous formulations. Actives we have added in water phase A, right, ma'am?
yeah,
So
yeah, you
can
can
we
use
add it in
actives.
phase A?
Yes, yes, you can do that. You can do that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am.
Welcome. And HP, I think next is HP. Can you, like others also, can you please rename so that I can call? HP, can you ask your question?
Ma'am, shall I ask, ma'am?
Okay, you can ask.
Ma'am, in cold process soap nowadays,
Hello? Yeah.
curing period is 30 days.
Kanaga, just few minutes. I think she has joined.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, ma'am. It's a simple question. The gels that we prepare can be used for hair also?
Yes, yes, you can use it for hair also.
Okay. There are no side effects on it, right? If you use aloe vera
No,
gel, say like,
no. There is no side effects, ma'am.
yeah, thanks a lot, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, Kanaga.
Ma'am, in cold process soap nowadays, curing period is 30 days, they are telling, ma'am. But you taught us in 60 days now, ma'am.
That is
What?
what, to be on the safer side,
Uh,
the lye has to go away from the soap completely.
mm,
Because as I said, like people who want, who are not really formulators, who have not got complete knowledge about it, they really don't know why we are curing it in one day, why we are curing it, why we are leaving it for 30 days, why we are leaving it for 60 days. The concept is, the real thing is, we need to leave it for 2 months because lye has to evaporate, it has to go out of the soap. Lye is an ingredient that might cause cancer,
mm,
but 45 days, 100% it will go out of the soap. But
okay.
still, 2 months why we are keeping that also, it is not that it is really going to like cause cancer, it is dangerous and all.
Mm,
There are some researches, it might happen, but we don't need to take any chances. Whatever cold process soap you are finding in market, like Medimix is a very old cold process soap. Mysore sandal soap, it is a very old cold process soap that
mm.
we are getting in the market. They also keep it for 2 months. People who really know why we are keeping it like, since because we are using lye, it is not harmful for us. We have to leave it to evaporate
If we take
completely.
in equal proportions, it will change, ma'am.
No, we have to follow the formulation, but we
Okay.
have to live for safer side. We might use it for kids. We might use it
Yeah,
for
but then when melt and pour soap you have shown a hot process, there also we are adding lye, right? Then that can be used the next day. What's the difference?
very low quantity we are using, not in every soaps we are using. And we are using, that is there we are using, major ingredient will be the alcohol. So here we are not using alcohol. Alcohol will kill everything, any microbes, anything that we are using. Like in melt and pour soap, when you find it, like they use tomato juice, they use everything, like any a kind of natural ingredient also. But we are not using any preservatives, or sorry, we are not using any kind of preservative in it. Why? Because alcohol will neutralize the product. You don't, whatever you use, alcohol is going to neutralize the product. But here in the
Alcohol is good
process
for
soap,
skin, ma'am. If that soap is good for skin, which soap
that
is
is
best to cold?
the main thing is alcohol will evaporate very, very quickly. Lye will take 2 months to evaporate. Alcohol will evaporate quickly. It will harden the soap. Sodium lactate and alcohol will harden the soap. And then it will, that is not lactate, the alcohol will evaporate. Here the lye will evaporate. That is the difference. It is good. And we are using isopropyl alcohol for sanitization, sterilization. So it is not doing anything for our self, right? Like during COVID and all, we sanitize the hands, we eat directly, we do not even wash our hands. So it is not harmful, and you don't have to worry, it is going to evaporate only. So you would have felt, when we apply the sanitizer, you feel the wetness on the skin. But after some time, everything becomes dry because it evaporates. So you
Which
don't have.
soap you're suggesting, ma'am? So, like for best, if you say which is best, cold process or hot process?
Cold process is always best.
Yeah, again, you're saying cold process is best, but it takes 2 months time.
Yeah, that is the thing. So for 1 minute, master class inquiries, if you have any questions regarding the master class, if you want to join, because I can see many messages, you can WhatsApp to this number I'm sharing on the screen. Sorry, I think I sent a wrong number, 0074 67385. So our team will be able to help you regarding that. 8807. Yes, who wants to ask? Vivo V2427. Sorry, please change your name. Try to change your name so that I can call out your name. So, Vivo, you can ask your question.
Ma'am, can I ask, ma'am?
Your name?
Subhashni, ma'am. VV it shows you.
Yeah.
Shall I, ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, I'm used for serum, beetroot juice serum, ma'am. And I'm
Oh.
using that one. It's what happened now. When I'm mixing it, it's coming as a beetroot color. It's not turning color. After 2-3 days, it turns color like some faded brown shade. And it has settled in bottle bottom, ma'am. What will be the mistake over it?
So natural ingredients works like that only. So
Okay.
color will change. For natural ingredients, color will change. So
Okay.
you will have to add 1 drop of color in that.
Okay. If I added colors also, should I the mistake of glycerin? I have seen your chat that you're telling where we are buying our beetroot powder or any glycerin. That also be mistake you have told before. So the glycerin should I increase or if I added also not be changed with one? It is
No, it
water
will
based.
not change. It will not change. So what
Let me
serum you are making, the advanced course serum or the diploma course serum?
diploma course serum, ma'am. Now,
Okay.
while I've started, I'll go through it so far. I was traveling. I want to interested to join everything for mastering advanced everything in coming days. This is basic, which I have joined diploma course. If I saw some formulas, I've tried by my own formulated. So in
So
glycerin,
in,
aldehyde gel, and beetroot juice, I've added. So
oh,
what happened? The color getting changed and is turning into brown. And in bottom is storing a color, and upwards turns very transparent like that. So I want to know what mistake I have done.
so water and oil cannot mix together. If
Mm.
water and oil has to mix together, then there is a process called emulsification. Then only it will turn into a cream. Water and oil phase we are adding, water phase we are adding, mix together, we add a emulsifier, it will turn into a cream. So in a serum, if you want to add beetroot, then what you have to do is you have to take like 10 ml of oil, any oil, coconut oil, jojoba oil, or any oil. Add beetroot powder in it, 2 grams of beetroot powder. Leave it for 7 to 10 days, and then completely the powder will settle down. Only the oil, still you have to filter it. Take that, only up to 2 ml you can add in the serum.
Okay, so that the oil should be mixed with the powder. Is it so, ma'am?
Yeah.
So
That
10 ml of
separately
oil.
you have to keep. When you mix it with glycerin, it is called as glycerate. Oil also you can use. In the place of glycerin, you can use oil, and you can keep it for 7 days, and then you can use that oil.
That the oil plus beetroot powder. Is it so, ma'am? Mix it and combine together for settle for 7 days.
Yes.
Okay, 10 ml of oil. How much beetroot powder should I mix, ma'am?
2 grams.
2 grams. Okay, then I can add Jesseline.
Glycerin is a separate process. Since you are using the oil-based ingredients in the normal, that is the basic diploma course, we are using oil-based ingredients. So it is better to incorporate, you have to put it in the oil, infuse it in the oil.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Then 2 ml is enough to, then I can, what the process I've formulated, we can process or not.
Yes. In the same serum, you can add this 2 ml.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
You're welcome. Kanaka, you can WhatsApp to the number which I've shared. And next.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, can I ask?
Yeah, anyone, you can ask.
Ma'am, I had purchased your diploma course, so in that I have seen the lip balm formulation. So in that, can we replace coconut oil with shea butter or cocoa butter or mango butter or avocado butter? Is preservative is required if we add that in place of coconut oil?
No. When you replace oil with butter, you don't need preservative, but you cannot directly replace everything with butter. So if oil, coconut oil is like 10 ml, then you can add 5 ml coconut oil, 5 ml butter. Still, the formulation will be slightly thick because butter is little thick.
So in that formulation, it is mentioned like 15 grams of coconut oil is used. So
Okay.
can we take like 10 gram of butter or 5 gram butter and
5
10
gram
gram
butter is
coconut oil?
enough. 5 gram.
So 5 gram butter and 10 ml, 10 gram will be coconut oil.
Yes.
Okay.
Ma'am,
And in this lip balm, can we replace this coconut oil with beetroot oil or carrot oil or?
Yeah. Beetroot or carrot, or like real beetroot also. The actual fruit also, you can scrape it nice. You can infuse it and you can use it. But there you have to add one of like 100 grams of product. You have to add 1 gram of Iskagat.
Only
So, ma'am, I
Iskagat
have
is enough, ma'am.
Yeah, you can put that
ma'am,
beetroot,
Will it
5
create
grams of.
any irritation to the lips?
No. Only Iskagat you can use. Other than that, no other preservative you can use. Only Iskagat, it can be used. It is a organic certified preservative. It is commonly used, so you can use that. Other than that, like methyl or any other preservative, you cannot use for the lip care product.
So, ma'am, I
Okay,
have a
ma'am. Thank you
following
so much, ma'am.
question related to the same question
Sure.
that has been asked. So the
Okay.
question is like I am using the same formulation. I have used the butter as well as the coconut oil for the lip balm and Iskagat. So after few days, what I have observed, this lip balm is like melted. It's not as like it should be. So when we have some hot religion, if we are using it in hot religion or in summer, basically, so its shape is getting changed while using.
So next time, try to add more beeswax or e-wax, which wax you're using, add it a little more.
Okay, all right. Thank you, ma'am.
For me, my customers are asking for a course. Do we need any particular certifications to train my customers? They are asking like course for lip balms, cold process, etc. Do we require any certificate, ma'am? Already this question asked
Can
in chat
train,
box
you can
also.
do like workshops and all, but when you are giving the certificate, better don't sign it. You don't use any seal or anything, any registration number, just a certificate you can give.
Ma'am, can we replace cetyl alcohol in creams?
Cetyl alcohol with what you want to replace.
Can we
You
put
can,
shea butter instead?
no. Acetyl alcohol or cetostearyl alcohol, only that can be changed. We cannot replace a co-emulsifier with another ingredient like butter. It is a cetyl alcohol or cetostearyl alcohol or stearic acid. These are co-emulsifiers, or it is a major emulsifier, and e-wax or something is a co-emulsifier. That is how a formulation is made. So oils can be replaced with oils, butters can be replaced with another butter. You cannot touch the emulsifiers.
Okay, ma'am,
And ma'am,
I have done your diploma in
what products can
formulation.
we introduce in summers, like in diploma course?
In summers,
Yeah. As in
uh,
winters, we started with lip balms, creams, moisturizers. So what for summers? So what can we introduce like?
anything you make, you use it with a lightweight oils like jojoba oils. Any product you can introduce, but sell it as, promote it as lightweight, like skin friendly. Those kinds of like summer friendly, sweat friendly. Those kinds of products you can use. Don't use any thick butters. Don't use any thick oils. So like coconut oil or olive oil and all, don't use. Try to use cocoa caprylate or jojoba oil max. So use that, and any product you can sell. It completely depends on how you want to sell the product.
Ma'am,
Okay.
I have a
Ma'am,
doubt,
for a
ma'am.
lip balm, is it
So,
necessary to
while
add a
labeling and
preservative?
selling, should we mention the ingredients, ma'am?
No. You don't have to mention all the ingredient. So
Just a little
it's
of the
better.
ingredients.
Yeah. And don't like if you're going to say that cetyl alcohol, you're going to
Yes,
say that
yes.
shea butter. Don't do that. Just
Okay.
mention it as butters. Just
Okay.
mention it as
So just the
emulsifier.
butters we have to mention and not the
Yeah.
description kind of.
And don't give the percentage or quantity.
Yeah. Percentage or quantity is not. I can understand that. Ma'am, this labeling kind of, is there any class for it separately, ma'am? Like how we can sell outside?
That is what you
Like
can fill in the form. We are working on, that is what we are going to do every week.
marketing and labeling kind of help us, na
You can
ma'am.
fill in the
So
form. Every week I want to focus on a topic so that I can
yes.
like do it. Other
Because
doubts
when we
like
sell the directions, labeling, how we can do. I have this question, ma'am. So yeah.
yeah, we'll do that.
And sellers in Amazon and Nika, how can we sell?
Yeah. I will
Yes.
do that. Please mention it in the form. I will definitely do
Sure, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am,
So,
can
ma'am,
we
if
use
someone
the
has
ethnic or
MSME certificate, can they, if someone has MSME certificate, that can they provide training? As you said, we can only provide the certificate without any stamp and all. But can we use our own MSME registration number in that?
You can mention it, but as I said, for course, classes, training, it is NSDC, National Skill Development Corporation. And first, there are so many procedures for that. We have to become a central government trainer. We have to give exams and other things. Before that, we should have a proper institute according to their guidelines. So many things are there. Without that, we cannot get affiliated in MSME. So in our district only, we are the only MSME, NIS, SDN and NSDC affiliated academy. So that is the reason I did not suggest that you can like mention the MSME certificate. The MSME is for manufacturing. So
Okay,
it is not for
got it.
training. Yeah.
Okay, got it, ma'am. Thank you.
ma'am, can
Ma'am,
we
I've
use the
actually
ethnic
If we
or
add
filled
skin
the
if we add
scrub?
form,
the
ma'am,
preservative,
and it shows pending.
Yeah, ma'am. Within 48 hours, we'll accept it.
Okay.
We'll have to do the checking.
Ma'am, can we use acne prone skin serum on live breakouts that we are having on our skin?
Yeah, yeah. But if it is very oily skin, if it is very sensitive skin, avoid coconut oil, avoid butters, avoid sweet almond oil. Replace with other
No, ma'am,
ingredients.
in that in formulation we have jojoba
Oh.
oil, tea tree oil, lemongrass, and lavender oil.
Yeah, yeah, that you can.
Okay, ma'am. And ma'am, one more that lip serum in the course, in the diploma course we are having, that is not working. Two of my friends used it, and they said they are having tingling, and it worked opposite. You know, they had started getting flaky lips and chapped.
In
What
that
would be
case,
the
you can
reason?
use more moisturizing ingredients like sweet almond oil or other moisturizing oils you can use.
No, ma'am. Should we skip that peppermint or lemon essential oil?
Yeah, yeah, that also you can do.
No,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
for
We
dry
should
For
skip
skin,
lip,
which
that.
oil is
Yes, ma'am.
For lip
actually
balm, we
applicable,
should
ma'am?
use the preservatives.
Ma'am, actually
just
in
a
our
minute, just a minute.
Ma'am, actually, in our region, people are demanding this lip serum, and the one in the in our diploma formulation, that is not working here. I don't know what could be the reason. We are in the Punjab, and here people are saying that they are making their lips more dry.
That is what, ma'am. If it is more dry, then you can replace with other oils, that is rich oils you can use, like coconut oil or sweet almond oil. Those
Ma'am,
kinds of oils you can
no, ma'am,
use.
we have coconut oil, almond oil, jojoba oil, glycerin, and peppermint and lemon essential oils. So, what should I skip from
A
this?
working serum only, ma'am, used by so many people. So that is what you can replace with, like try adding like serum. We cannot add butters also. It will become like a balm.
Yes.
So only thing is when we just practically when we think when we apply directly, when we apply coconut oil, when we apply sweet almond oil or olive oil, lips will not become dry, right, ma'am? Like practically, I'm saying only that if we are going to apply, how will the lips become dry? So it
Ma'am,
is just some of them, it is their mindset. Say
okay,
many of
ma'am.
them they want to like say that it is not working, there is a problem with your product. That is the mindset of some people. But
Okay.
actually, practically, when you think individually, when you use this product, you're not going to get the problem.
Okay, ma'am. For lip balm, we should add up preservatives.
That is what when you use directly beetroot or any other ingredient,
Like
then
juices, if we use as active ingredients, but if we use
uh,
like a beetroot powder or as
then
like
you
a,
don't need, ma'am. Or infused powder and all, if you use, then you don't need.
okay, only the if you use like a direct active ingredient like a fruit juices or vegetable juices, that we should add a preservative then.
Yes.
Okay, mama, whatever we get in the market, like some of the supplements is like a soap bases we get, like a wine soap base, everything. Can we just melt it and take a shape and we can sell it?
No, ma'am, that we do not recommend because they use very cheap ingredients. We don't know what they are using it, what they are using and making the product. So we cannot be sure in that.
Okay, okay. Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Gigi, Matthew, Parvati, and
Ma'am, ma'am, instead
yes.
carbomer 940 and tea, can we use xanthan gum, HEC, etc.? Because I have seen in other formulation class, they have used the HEC, hydroxyethyl cellulose, and they said it is stable and it can, they said more recommended one, and many facials and serums they use this one, so I'm asking this.
No, ma'am, that uh, cellulose and all, we cannot use it in the program. For us, it is not stable. In our formulations, which we have tried, we have used xanthan gum, we have used gar gum, different gums and different ingredients. It has not worked for us. That is why we have given the products. And our formulations are professional formulations. So that helps you to start a business. The product has to be light. It has to be like once you apply it, it should feel light. It gets absorbed. These ingredients are thick. It does not get absorbed. It will make your skin sticky. That is why we are not recommending it.
Okay,
Yeah, hello,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, ma'am, I have joined just now. I want to know about the form that you have just uploaded here. I'm not sure what to write in this form.
So, like, you don't have to fill everything. The form is for our improvement, like what support, what kind of support we have to give for you, what like upcoming classes, what we can do, what kind of videos we want to make, because we are planning to do this session every Tuesday at 7 p.m. So it is for us to understand your progress as well as what improvement, what we can do from our side. That is why we have given the form. If something that is does not apply for you, you don't have to fill it. Just you can
Okay.
leave it.
And one more thing about the soap making. I want to know, ma'am, we can make the soap base by using these formulas?
Yeah, you can make the soap base.
But because in melt and pour soap, we are adding alcohol after pouring this essential, not sorry, fragrance oil.
Yeah, two
But
times we'll be adding that.
yeah, ma'am.
Like twice we'll be adding the alcohol. In two phases we'll be adding the
Yeah.
alcohol.
Places we are adding, but if we want to make the base and keep it for later use.
Yeah, it will stay good, ma'am. You can keep it for any time. Then when you want to use it,
Add
just
some
melt
more.
it and you can use it. Same way.
So the alcohol will not have any problem.
No, it will not have any problem.
So we can melt and add any other ingredients.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
So how to fill the form? You can just copy the link and paste it in any browser, open it, like answer the questions, whatever applies for you.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am. I'm
Yes.
making a gel with herbal extract. Is there any problem in shelf life?
Which product?
Like Manjista,
No.
like
Just what, soap or cream or gel or any,
no,
which
gel,
kind of?
gel or cream, ma'am.
No, there is no shelf life unless you use this
No, ma'am. If
preservatives.
yeah, allow you. No, ma'am. If any change in normal extract like aloe vera gel, cucumber gel, like we add means extract of the herbal powders.
Okay.
We take 30 ml of herbal extract.
Okay. Then you
If they,
like that is not a problem, ma'am. Any extract you can use, but overall 100 gram of product, you have to add 1 gram of methyl benzoate and 1 gram of iskagat for 100 grams of product.
okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ma'am, I
Any-
have a doubt. Like in while making cold process soap, instead of the powders in the diploma course that I have purchased, in cold process soap making formulation, only powders has been used. So can we replace those powder same quantity with the juices, vegetable or fruit juices?
Melt and pour soap.
No, a cold process soap.
Cold process. Up to maximum 5 grams you can use. In the full formulation, up to 5 grams. But if you add powders, it will be much better. But liquid, 5 grams only, because it will change the like quality of the product. Powder, you can increase a little bit also.
Okay. Can we use both also, like juices and powder, both?
Yeah, but you have to stick to that, ma'am. Like, 5 grams is what that is recommended, or else what will happen is the soap will not become hard. It will be a
Okay.
little
Since
soft.
we are adding water extract,
Yeah,
juices, it is a water extract. So will it work out, or it is better to use powder only?
powder only it is better, man. Sometimes if you want to add waters, only 5 ml you can add. That is extracts or juice or anything. 5 ml you can add. If you add more, the soap will become soft.
And
Okay.
for cream also we can use powder like fruit powder or fruit extract.
Yes, you can use, but the thing is when you apply it, you can feel that. That is why you can make a glyceride or oil infusion, and that oil you can use so that you'll not feel that.
Okay, so for
Ma'am,
this
we had learned that red wine soap and melt and pour soap. So if we are using red wine, if we want to make cold process red wine soap, then what will be the procedure, ma'am? Because in melt and pour, we had learned the red wine soap, how to make red wine soap and melt and pour soap. But how to make cold process red wine soap, ma'am?
You can follow the goat milk soap formulation in the cold process soap. Instead of, I think that is goat milk powder. Any liquid I have to check.
No, in mostly all the cold processed soap that is taught in diploma course, only powders you had used,
Powder
ma'am.
can be used, ma'am, because when you use more liquid, then it will not like the formulation will be become soft. So if you want to add red wine also, then you have to add only 5 grams.
Is it okay to add juice for like red wine juice
Yeah, that is
in
5
cold
grams you
process?
can add, no problem. So in the
Okay.
place
Do we
of
have to
water,
add
you
any
can add.
preservatives?
So if you can see on the screen, the goat milk soap, in the place of water, 140 ml water is there. So there, if you want to replace 40 ml with red wine, it will work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Any other question you can ask quickly because already time is over.
Ma'am, can I ask something?
Yes.
Hi, ma'am. Ma'am, I was just trying my hair conditioner and detangler.
Okay.
So in that, I don't know what had happened. It just got separated. The oils and the water got separated. I don't know how that happened.
Uh, So it might be the ingredients issue. So in that case, if ingredients are not strong enough, if heating is not correct, many reasons would be there. So the main ingredient here in this formulation, that is the same thing, right? Hair conditioner only you're asking, right? You're there? Are you able to hear me? I don't know the name who asked the question.
Ma'am, I was the person I asked you question. Vidhi Khona.
Yeah, same formulation. You're asking about hair conditioner, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So in this BTMS 50 is the ingredient that is going to blend the water and oil together. So if your BTMS is not strong enough, in that case, you'll have to add more BTMS. That is, here it is given as 6.5. So in that case, you can add 10 grams of BTMS, or you can add cetyl alcohol, another 3.5 grams of cetyl alcohol, so that you'll get the blending. So sometimes from it will, as I said, it will change from blend like supplier to supplier. So if it is not strong enough, if the ingredient is not good, in that case, it will not work.
Okay, ma'am. And ma'am, one more question. I just
Yeah.
wanted to ask you that the pomegranate skin lightening gel
Yeah.
that you have been taught in the class,
Yeah.
as you said, the gels can be used on the hair, like aloe vera gel and all. We can use it on the hair as a hair mask.
No, pomegranate and all, it is not recommended. Aloe vera, it is, you can use definitely.
But
Like
ma'am, can we
on
just replace
pomegranate and all. Yeah.
can we replace pomegranate with banana if it's possible?
Banana and all, it will not work for gel, ma'am. It is
Okay.
already a sticky ingredient. You cannot
Yes.
pomegranate. You can make a juice out of it. Banana will not
Yes.
be something that you can make a juice.
Ma'am, I have a question, ma'am.
Thank
You
you.
have raised about the shampoo thing. If we have hair fall, how can we customize that formulation which you have given, ma'am?
For hair fall.
Yeah, shampoo, ma'am.
So we have given in the shampoo other ingredients also.
Day 110, ma'am.
That is hair conditioner.
Yeah, hair conditioner, ma'am.
Hair conditioner, you want to like hair conditioner, keratin itself is for hair fall only. So
Okay.
that is why in the shampoo we have given different variation.
Okay. In shampoo, can I know how can we customize, ma'am?
So it is given here. If you read the formulation, you can use 2 grams of other ingredients. That is protein shampoo and
Additional 2
antioxidants and
grams.
everything we have given.
Okay.
So others, if kindly fill the form. Any questions you have, kindly fill the form. I will try to make a video out of the question because again, you'll have to wait another 1 week. And then if I answer all the questions, that itself, it will take half an hour or 1 hour. So let me make a video. I'll post in the school group. So I request everyone again, please join the school
Sorry,
community.
ma'am,
Ask
to
the
interrupt
questions
you.
there.
Sorry, ma'am, to interrupt you. Just one more clearance that hair conditioner that I asked you,
Yeah.
can we use E-Wax instead of BTMS 50?
Completely, you cannot use EVAX because EVAX is a co-emulsifier. It is not a full emulsifier. As I said, like you can use 3.5 grams extra of EVAX.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Thank
can
you,
we
ma'am.
have a sorry. Ma'am, can we have any hands-on class?
No, sorry, that is not possible for us. We are filled with this.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am,
Yeah, ma'am. I want to ask about the product we are making, like customized products according to the skin type of the customer. If I want to sell it in a store, how can we make it a versatile product?
So the formulation which we have given here, it is like versatile product only. But if someone like approaches you and asks for a, like if someone is asking for a cream for a dry skin person and this formula has oil in like very thick oil in it, then you can customize for that person. But when you are selling in the shop, you cannot sell it like this is for dry skin, this is for oily skin. That is not very possible. You can just make a common cream and only you can sell it. What we have given in the formula, that only you can sell it. Versatile products. There you cannot do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ma'am, just now we discussed about this red wine cold process. So we are told to refer goat milk formulation and replace DL water with red wine. So in that we should skip goat milk powder as well as titanium dioxide
Yes. Yes.
and add only 5 gram of red wine and rest will be DL water itself.
No, you can also, as there was 140 ml of DL water, you can add 40 grams of red wine, 100 grams of DL water. Or you can add 30 grams of red wine, 110 gram of DL water. Anything you can adjust formulation. Total liquid ingredient should be 140 grams.
Okay,
Hi,
ma'am.
ma'am. I have a doubt that in active ingredients like niacinamide, salicylic acid, hyaluronic acid, kojic acid, and glutathione, alpha-arbutin, in these active ingredients, which ingredient we should not mix with each other? We should not combine and make one product like in creams.
Ma'am, that is a very, very difficult question. That is why we are offering a mastery course where we are teaching all that. You cannot
Okay.
just like that without knowing about the ingredient, that two active ingredients. You cannot, without knowing about that, you cannot use it. It is very, very harmful. You have to learn and then only we can do that.
Okay, okay. Nowadays in aloe vera gel also there is a 1% hyaluronic acid.
Yeah, people do that, ma'am. Like as I
Ah.
said, without any learning, without any information, people do so many things that is not something right. So for a professional product, you have to learn everything and then only we can incorporate.
Ma'am,
Okay.
do we need
Ma'am,
any?
I'm really sorry. The session is for 1 hour. It is already 1 hour 44 minutes. I'm giving you the form link. So kindly fill the form. We'll meet next week, Tuesday. I'll answer all the questions and I will be, sorry, please delete this.
Thank you, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. And
Yes.
please share this recording, ma'am. It helps us.
Yeah. I'm sharing the form.
By the way, can I know what is section A there, ma'am? What to be filled for the basic detail?
Section A is the basic details. That is the name, email address, WhatsApp. There you don't have to fill anything. So I'm sharing the form link here. So if any question is not answered, please fill the form. I'll make a video from it and I'll share in the school app.
Sure, ma'am. I
Yeah.
shall mention the seller thing, ma'am, because
Yeah,
that is
sure.
a huge one for Amazon and Nika. Yeah. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.